Life in Teacher's Education, 510, by Andy Giron. How many times do you, whether you are a student, teacher, or parent, ask, what is the problem with schools today? So many readings, so many discussions. If I were anyone else, I would give up, my head expanding like a balloon, ready to burst with so many ideas being poured into the chasm of my soul. But I don't give up. I don't want to give up. Teachers, teaching, effective. How? Experience? Not always. Traditional? Probably not. Then how? Sponge-like, always soaking up new ideas, but with the ability to secrete the toxins that can pollute the mind. Energy? Every day. A teacher without energy and enthusiasm for what they are teaching and who they are teaching it to is like trying to read a book with blank pages. It just doesn't work. Teaching styles? Multiples. The extreme diversity of students walking through the class never learn in the same way. A plethora of techniques and styles is as important to an educator as the multiple ways to skin a cat. Everyone is different, and everyone can learn. Collaboration? I think yes. With teachers to encounter the problems with curriculum, teaching styles, and how to effectively combat these situations and be able to work in a cohesive, respectful, and constructive way together. And with families and communities collaborating as well with these educators, this is the key to moving some students away from the tightrope of education, with one side the demoralizing, deconstructive battle of failure and dropping out, to be fully capable of graduating with flying colors, raised in the air, and feeling the respect of others as it sweeps you off your feet to the next step of life. Always knowing the job is never finished. There's always someone who needs help, always someone overlooked that is just wondering when it's their turn. It's like seeing a mountain peak and climbing to the very top, but just as you reach that one, there's an infinite amount of mountains hiding in the clouds, longing to have someone's footprints reaching all the way to the top. So many readings, so many discussions. Just give up. It's always easier to give up than to continue the trek. Schools, schools, schools. Why are there so many schools that follow the same standards and are run in the same way as how old they look? 1904. No money? Changes can be made with little or no money. Bring families into work with the students and faculty, like the Pied Piper whistling his friendly tune, to show it's really not that bad if we stick together, work together, stay together. Realizing that there is a problem like it's the zeitgeist of the century. But only the realization of this is like Newton himself felt. It is like if Newton himself felt that apple hit him in the head, but after thinking for a bit, he just eats it. There must be collaboration and action put forth with everyone on board. No laggers, no whiners, but people willing to help, willing to put in the extra time to help out our youth. Just give up already. It's too hard. Too much work, too many fears. If I were anyone else, I would give up. My head expanding like a balloon, ready to burst with so many ideas being poured into the chasm of my soul. I'm an educator. This is what I was meant for, my destiny. I am Prometheus, stealing the fire out of heaven, never giving up, reaching for the eternal torch.